Hello everybody, it's Rocky. Thanks for joining my channel. So today we are doing a haul, but before we get started, I kind of want to give you an update on a couple of things. I always get questions after my videos about, well, how did this turn out for you? How did you actually like this? Would you recommend that? So I make it my business to always follow up on the hauls or the test or the whatever it is that I'm doing that I kind of just tell you about, and you will always wonder like, and what next? What happened next? So today I want to kind of give you a quick follow-up on a couple things, and then we'll get right into the haul. The first thing I want to talk about is this jogging suit. Oh my gosh. So I showed you when I bought it. I bought this from Forever 21. It is a cord set. Maybe I'll just stand up and show you here. It is a cord set with pockets. And it's cropped, so I normally wear it now that it's chilly. I wear it with the tank top underneath. But yeah, it's a cord set that I just kind of rock when I'm trying to be comfy. And this is it. So originally the reason why I said I normally don't purchase these like branded things, it's just, to me, it looked corny. One, it just looks corny and it gets dated, and then two, I'm walking around like a billboard for this brand and I'm not getting paid. I kind of feel stupid doing that. So, but I love K-Swiss. It's like they transcend the whole corny and not getting paid for it thing. So I fell in love with this. Blue is my favorite color. Don't know if you knew that, but blue is my ultimate favorite color. It was a cute cropped jogging suit without the brand being on it, so I decided let me go ahead and get it. When I tell you this jogging suit, this set is so comfy. It is super fuzzy and soft. I don't know if you can even tell. Look how, oh my gosh, so fuzzy and soft. I think I'm gonna designate this as my travel outfit, period, forever. I'll be 80 traveling with this jogging suit on. It's gonna be stained, it's gonna be faded, it's gonna be ripped, but it is so comfy. So this is a permanent fixture in my wardrobe. I did not buy it on sale. I didn't have any like deal with it. I literally bought it full price off the rack, which is not normal for me. Yes, it was from Forever 21, and Forever 21 is considered cheap, but I rarely ever buy anything full price, so it's different for me, but definitely worth it. So usually when they do these collabos, it's a limited time kind of a thing, so I'm not sure if they still have any available, but if you can look online, go to your local Forever 21. If you are interested in finding a new suit, they had plenty of different styles. I would say check it out because I am absolutely smitten with this jogging suit. The other thing I want to get caught up on is I bought, let me take, because I'm wearing them right now. I've been wearing them for a couple of weeks. I bought these sneakers that had the old school music cassette tapes on them with like rapper names on it and stuff like that. MC Lyte, LL Cool J, Onyx, blah blah blah. And I said it was very similar to like Converse. They look like them, but they're not quite Converse. I mean, they are purely for walking around. This is more of a shoe than a sneaker, a walking shoe than a sneaker by any stretch of the imagination. And I know I said I would come back and let you know about the quality. One, it has stood up. They are super cute, super comfortable. People, this is definitely a conversation piece. Everywhere I go, people compliment me on my shoes. They ask me about them, ask me where I got them. It's so hard for me to explain. Presentify and you know, whatever, but it's hard for me to explain where I got them from. I will link it for you down below so you don't have to figure it out and think about it, but it's very hard for me to explain when I'm like running down the street and where'd you get those from? Usually it's easy to say like Foot Locker, but it wasn't Foot Locker. So super comfy. The sole is like memory foam or whatever. Very roomy. Plus and a minus to that. It's fine now because I usually wear thick socks this time of year and into winter, which is totally fine. I probably won't wear these in winter because it's fabric, but I wear thick socks right now. But I don't know how I'll be able to rock this in the summer without socks. Turns out that this was a bit too loose. It is a 6 and a European 37 and a US 6. That's my size, but these are pretty loose. But net, if you want to ask my opinion on these shoes, I would recommend them. I would recommend them or any other style of shoes that they have that you think are interesting. Nice talk piece, worth the spend, very comfortable. And now it's time for the haul. So first I am going to start with my ever so famous shopping outside of season deals, or whatever the case may be. I popped into Nordstrom Rack over, when was it? Over the weekend. It doesn't even matter because this is gonna be posted so late. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it doesn't even matter when I bought these things, but nonetheless, I bought these from Nordstrom Rack, my favorite store, one of my favorite stores. You guys know I love Urban Outfitters, I love Nordstrom Rack. I have my list of faves that I always go to. I try to deviate from how I normally shop. I'm usually buying like things for work, things for comfort, things for ready everyday wear over the weekend, you know, nothing like really hot and sexy and feminine. And you know, to be honest, my husband always asks me, how come you never dress like that? How come you never wear this? You're always wearing, so you don't know this. In my real life, even though you see the things that I buy, in my real life, I'm usually dressed like this. Very tomboyish and very comfortable. So he's like, why don't you ever dress, you know, sexy? So I kept that in mind when I was shopping, and the fact that we are switching seasons, I thought I could find some really cool dresses and sort of sexier pieces, so to speak, at Nordstrom Rack with the seasons changing. So I'll get right into it. So the first one is, hopefully this color looks right on screen. To me, it looks a bit like salmon color, but it is not salmon color. It is very pink. This is like a chewed Hubba Bubba, original Hubba Bubba piece of gum. Does that make sense? Okay, it looks like the chewed color. So this one is sort of ribbed, and so what I like about this, it's fitted, right? And it is just below the knee, but what I like about the fact that it's ribbed like this is it definitely hugs the shape of the body. It accentuates your curves, but at the same time with the ribbing, it covers any lumps, bumps, and parts that you're insecure about. So I love this dress. This is probably something that's not for the winter unless I'm putting like a sweater, a blazer, or overshirt or something over it because of the cut-off sleeves. But I looked hot in this. I looked hot when I tried it on, in my opinion, in my head. I looked hot. So I picked it up. I couldn't not pick it up. And this dress was $15. And I thought that was decent for a cotton dress. The next one, and your eyes are not gonna be playing tricks on you, but the next one is yet another pink dress. But this one is not the same. This one is this one has a tank top at the top of it. It is bodycon, but this one is almost midi length. It does go below the knee, and it is bodycon as well, but no ribbing. So this one is all me. So if I eat too much tacos or pizza or ice cream, you will see all of the tacos, all of the pizza, and all of the ice cream poking out of this dress. So I looked hot when I wore it. I thought I'd give it a shot. I am willing to give it a shot, but yeah. And this dress was also $15. The next one I got is yet another dress, and this one is way out my comfort zone. I'm gonna be straight up and honest about this. I'm not sure exactly when and where I'm gonna wear it, but it's so outside of my comfort zone, but I was pushing myself. This one is yet another bodycon dress, fitted with spaghetti straps, but I'm gonna bring it up a little closer here. As you can see, it has this like a bustier kind of a top. It's a wired bra area, and it has these little wispy, what do you call these, eyelash edging, lace edging on this all around. Love it. Around the midsection and on the sides, it has this sheer lace. So this is not an illusion, this is sheer. Hello. So yes, and the whole thing is bodycon, and it's short. I don't know if you can see all of it at the same time. So I love that too. Like at the bottom of it, it has that same lace detail that you see at the top. It has it here at the bottom with the little wispy eyelash lace here at the end. I tried this on and I looked, in my opinion, very, very hot. It's one of the things that I struggle with, calling myself or seeing myself as hot, but I thought I looked hot in this dress. So I haven't figured out when and where I would wear something like this, but I'm gonna figure it out because this is definitely worth giving it a shot. This dress also was $15. You know, what's interesting about this one is it was originally $110, so I think I got a pretty, I don't know who would pay $110 for like a tank top dress. I don't know who, but somebody originally did. I didn't, but it's $15 now, and that's what I paid for it. And the last thing I bought is a little bit unorthodox. It's unorthodox for others, but not for me. People who know me know that this is something common that I do. But I picked up a necktie for myself. I thought this one was really cute and feminine. Pull that up close for you. I plan to wear this with a suit. I do. I plan to wear this with a pink suit, with the pink pinstripe shirt, and well, maybe either pink or a blue pinstripe shirt, and this tie, and not tied up super tight, a little loose. Yes. So I've already imagined how I'm gonna wear this, you know, at least for the first go around, and then I'll pair it in multiple other ways as I keep going. But yeah, I really like the idea of wearing this tie. This tie was $7. And that's it for my off-season purchases. So then I also went in, I went to Zara. There were a ton of people on Instagram, a ton of girls on Instagram and YouTube talking about how Zara is killing it for fall and winter. And I needed to go in there for myself and see what all the hubbub was about and see if I agreed. And I agree. So I went in there specifically to kind of add more to my leather collection. And I put quotes because most of the things I own aren't actually leather. They are vegan leather. So I went in there looking for pieces to kind of add to my fall and winter collection for leather pieces. And specifically, I was looking for a button-down leather shirt, and I found one that was gorgeous. It had, it was a button-down, obviously matte black, button-down with a nice little collar. But what made it cool is the fact that it had these awesome balloon sleeves on them. Gave it a really nice, cool, feminine touch. Definitely something I wanted to buy. However, the sticker price on it, I believe, I'm probably gonna mess this all up, but I'll try to link it down below so that you can see it for yourself. It was either $50 or $60 for this shirt. Yes, either $50 or $60. And I really love the shirt. I tried it on, you know, I didn't quite try, yeah, I did try it on. I tried it on in the store. Loved it. It looked great with what I had on, you know, the bottoms that I had on. I'm like, yes, this is definitely something I'm gonna buy. I'm willing to pay full price. So I was walking around with my coworker in the store and kind of talking it through, like, do I really, you know, the more, I always do this. I pick something up, I absolutely love it. I'm definitely gonna buy it. And I hold on to it and I walk around the store and pace and pace and pace and look at other things. And it gives me enough time to remove the impulse element. Rethink, do I really need the piece? Do I really love the piece? Will I wear it? Is it worth the spend? All these things. And as I was talking through that, my coworker just blurted out, well, do you think you can find it on Shein? And I was like, I don't know. You know, they copy everything, why not? And sometimes they actually get the same things from the same supplier, so why not check? I type in leather button-down shirt on Shein, and the first thing that popped up was the same exact shirt. So I decided I'm gonna buy this shirt. But of course, the way Shein works, they hook you in. You can get free shipping if you spend X amount of dollars, and so I did. So the first thing we're gonna start with is the leather shirt, right? I'm trying to see if it looked just like the one in Zara. So, first impression is that it's close. And the reason why I give it a it's close is because the one in Zara is more of a matte finish to it. This one has a little bit more sheen and shine. It's not all the way shiny, like wet, slick, oiled shine, but it does have a bit of a, you can see it here on camera even, that the lights are reflecting off of it. I don't mind that because I do have other leather pieces that have this same finish, so not bad. It does have the same cut as the one in Zara, and it has very similar arms as the one in Zara. I feel like the arms at Zara were a bit more poofy, and this isn't, and I feel like the cuff here is a bit tighter, like the elastic here is a bit tighter. All in all, I think that this was a great spin. Let's see, if the one at Zara was $50 or $60, this one was $20, and of course you always find some sort of deal with Shein. On this order, I got 15% off. Okay, checking the order here, it looks like I only paid $16 with all the discounts and things that I normally get to apply when I place orders, 16 bucks. So if the original one was 50 or 60 bucks and I got this for $16, I think the minimal lesser quality of this this garment is worth it. Then of course, like I said, they bait you in. If you spend X amount of dollars, you get free shipping and all this good stuff. So I took the bait. So I got more things. Some things that I've been eyeballing over time, and just this was a great time for me to go ahead and take that leap and buy them. So the first one is this sort of organza, sheer organza button-down shirt. I am in love with this style of shirt. So the same as this leather one, but sheer. So button down, sort of poofy sleeves. I imagine wearing this with a black bra underneath, or with a tank underneath. I'm definitely gonna have something underneath. How about that? I also see myself layering it like under a vest of some sort. I have tons of like sweater vests and things. I imagine myself layering it under a sweater itself and just kind of pushing the sweater sleeve up but leaving the sheer sleeve out, and then having the sheer poke out at the top. So there are a lot of ways that I see myself wearing this. I think this is so cute, so feminine. It just gives you a little hint or a peek of sexy, but you're not doing it all, but you're doing a little. I like everything about this. So for this one, I ended up spending $11.20. So I don't think that, well, yeah. So with it being so thin and sheer, I know the thought is, what, you paid that much for just that? But you know, again, there's craftsmanship, there's sewing, there's buttons, there's fabric, all that went into this. So $11 should be fine. I don't see myself wearing this too often or for too long. It's very, I don't know what you call it, trendy. Yeah, it's very trendy, very stylized, easy to identify, so I can't be wearing this in pictures all the time. So I don't see myself having this for a really long time. So choosing to go through Shein and doing the cheaper route with something that's so trendy is a great way to try new trends and not break the bank. The next piece I got is very similar to the last. So really just sort of a night and day, or like just the opposite. So this one's a sheer top as well, but this one has like the little embroidered details on there. I love that, makes it very, very feminine. Again, the poofy sleeves on this, the collared button down shirt. I think that this is gonna look so, so nice. Again, something that you probably can't wear for a very long time because again, it's easily identifiable. So you can't have this like in a ton of shirts and wear this to a ton of different places that people will recognize you. And then again, this is bright white. It probably won't last anyway. It's thin and bright white. It'll get stained very easily, wear out pretty easily with it being so thin. Same with the other one. So again, I don't imagine this being in my wardrobe too long, but I'm definitely gonna get my wear out of it for this year. And so for that shirt, I paid $13.60. The next piece is an interesting one. So I don't know if you've noticed or seen this, but Fleece jackets are the new chunky knit sweater. Does that make sense? You know how people love the chunky knit sweater? Oh, just tuck a sweater into this and chunky sweater that, you know. So everyone's was loving on the chunky knit sweater for maybe the past 2-3 years. 3 years people have been loving on the chunky knit oversized sweater. So now with the whole dad sneakers, grandpa sandals, now it's like the I don't even know middle-aged fleece jacket. Women are wearing this like with skirts and heels, almost like runway looks. Not almost, yes, runway looks with fleece jackets. So I wanted to participate in the trend. So I always like being sporty and comfy, and I always love kind of mixing the unexpected together. And I wanted to participate in this fully. So I got this really furry, fuzzy fleece cropped one though. I wanted mine to look a bit cuter and more feminine, so I picked this cropped version of it. But it's a fleece jacket, and I plan to wear this with, you know, high-waisted jeans and skirts and all of that good stuff and still be cute and be feminine. But this is meant to be your stylish top, not a jacket to wear out. This is supposed to be sort of like your sweater, your top for your outfit. So I wanted to participate, and this is how I did it. I just got the, oh my gosh, if you could, I wish you could feel this. Super soft. Man, it's a soft. Shein, you did something here. Yeah, you know, cause it's hit or miss with Shein. We've talked about this before, it's hit or miss. I got this one for $8. Come on now. Come on now. This for $8? Yes. Doing it. And it has pockets. It is legit a fleece jacket, working zipper. So even if what if I want to be sexy with it, I could do that. Like, hey, sexy fleece. I don't know if there's a such thing as a sexy fleece, but I'm gonna make it like, yeah. So $8, I'm participating. It won't be in my wardrobe as a top for long, but for $8, you can't go wrong. The last clothing item is something you will not be surprised about, because I am always getting these, but it is a message tee, and I don't remember what it says. Let's see what it says first, and then yeah. Oh, yeah. It says this is what a feminist looks like. So no surprise there, something I would totally rock. I'm always getting feminist and equality type fit message shirts and stuff, so definitely something I would wear. This is actually a little bit, from just holding it up here, it seems a little bit more fitted than I thought it would be, but it's long. So I don't mind that, because you know, you just can have coverage, it's good. So not all of my shirts do that. So I like this, and this t-shirt was $8. How's the fleece and the t-shirt the same price? Whatever, but I like this. And the last thing, oh man, I'm actually really trendy with all of these. I got a leather button-down shirt, 2 sheer button-down shirts, this fleece shirt or top, I don't know, whatever. Now this other thing is trendy too. And this one, I actually got it for $1.60. It is the padded headband. As you know, along with the oversized hair clips and things that people are wearing, oversized and embellished headbands are the thing. So I bought a velvet one. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can tell. This is a velvet one I got for $1.60. How, you can't go wrong with this. Look at this. How cute. How cute is that? So it's oversized. It's meant to be a statement piece. I wasn't bold enough to do a color or anything like this. I'm gonna have to brush down my baby hairs to cover up this big old forehead. But yeah, I wasn't bold enough to do color or anything at this time. And I was concerned about, and you guys, women, you will know what I mean by this. I didn't know how it would feel behind the ears. You know how headbands can give you a headache over the course of the day, just this bit just kind of digging into your head in the back all day? Or if your hair is thick, it's just, and you just have, oh my gosh. Anyway, so I was concerned about that, so I just did the one this time, just so I can see how it feels, to see if I like them. I do. This is super comfortable. It sits very well. I like the way it looks. I'm a fan. So I think I'm gonna buy some more. I'm gonna invest in a few more colors. We're gonna get bold and we're gonna get some colors. And then I'm also thinking about getting some that are a bit more embellished. Things that are more like crowns and with, you know, a jewel, or not a crown, a tiara. It's more tiara-like, some with jewels on them, you know, whatever. But I like this. I feel youthful. I feel feminine. I like it. So that brings me to the end. Hopefully this video wasn't too damn long, but I have a feeling it is gonna be very long. Again, I did not do a try on haul today, but I do try all of these things on. I style these rather on the daily basis on my Instagram page. My Instagram name is Rocky_is_me, and I'll put that right here. So go ahead and check me out on Instagram so you can see how I style all of these pieces. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the red subscribe button. I would love for you to subscribe and come back and support me and talk to me. Leave me a comment down below. I want to know who's watching my videos. I want to learn a little bit about you. And I also want to get your ideas. See if you like the content, if you want to see anything different or something more, want to see me try something. I am open. So definitely leave me a comment below, hit the like button, and share it with your friends. Bye.